Good afternoon, folks. It's a cold, rainy day here in Ringgold, Georgia, but I'm bringing you a great deal in a pre-owned quality Newmar Dutchstar Class A motorhome. This is a 2004 Newmar Dutchstar 3812 diesel Class A. Only has 36,000 miles. It's 38 foot long. Got the full body paint. Beautiful condition. This is the lowest priced 2004 Dutchstar 3812 diesel on the internet. I'll say it again so you check it yourself. But this is the lowest priced 2004 Newmar Dutchstar 3812 diesel on the internet. These things are bringing 80,000 plus with over 100,000 miles on them. These are a very, very high quality build motorhome, all aluminum frame, 36,000 miles. Diesel generator runs perfectly. It's got that big 330 cat C7 diesel engine. Runs great. And I'm sorry, folks, I'm getting a little water on my lens, but it's starting to come down now in the rain, so we'll kind of hurry through the outside. This is a Four Seasons model motorhome in beautiful condition, and it's the lowest priced one on the internet. Built on a Freightliner XC chassis, so you should never have a problem getting any kind of service work done or getting any kind of parts for it. Like I said, full, complete pass-through basement storage. That full body paint looks great. 36,000 miles on a C7 Caterpillar diesel, folks. You'll never wear this machine out. I mean, this is something that you do the proper care and maintenance on it, you're still going to be driving this thing 15 to 20 years from now if you want to. I mean, this is the benefit of a diesel over a gasoline's longevity. Plus, you've got that diesel generator that you're never going to wear out. I mean, you got a rig that you can literally pass down to your kids and grandkids. I mean, this is a beautiful RV. The glass is perfect, body's perfect, no delamination. Big patio awning. It's got the Aluma Guard. It's got the door awning. Let's take a look inside here, folks, because it's starting to come down pretty good. I'll tell you, folks, it's days like this just kind of get rough on you after a while. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to clean my lens a little bit here, so y'all forgive me. Maybe now we can see out of this thing a little bit. Now, folks, as we step inside this motorhome, there's no smoke, no pet odors, and we're going to show you everything works great. It's got 36,000 miles, folks. It's got the color Voyager backup camera, works great. It's got the air brakes, the air suspension. It's got the engine jake brake. CD stereo. Very, very high build quality. You know, Newmar is well known for building one of the highest quality RVs in its class. I mean, there's people out there who will have nothing but a Newmar. I mean, they have extremely high customer loyalty for a reason. I mean, these things are built like tanks. And I'm gonna tell you, it's you know, when you buy any used RV, you always want to buy a good built brand. You never want to buy a cheaper brand in a used RV, because the lower priced ones, the cheaper built brands, they fall apart in a few years. I mean, you know, I've kind of got a unique perspective on motorhomes, because I don't see them when they're new. I see them when they're 10, 12, 15, 18 years old. And that's why when you come on our lot or you look on our website, you only see nicer built, higher quality brands like Newmar, Allegro, Holiday Rambler, Winnebago, Itasca, Fleetwood. You only see the better brands, because when the cheaper brands get to be 10, 12 years old, like this 2004 model is, they're falling to pieces. But the better built brands like this, yeah, they cost a lot more when you buy a new one, but you get what you pay for. I mean, this is literally a motorhome that's going to last you another 12, 15, 20 years you take care of it. And it is a good looking motorhome, folks. I'm going to tell you, it's a very high quality motorhome. It's well insulated. I mean, it's 35 degrees outside. I've had the furnace on for maybe 15 minutes, and it's nice and warm and toasty in here. And that's because it's so well insulated, a lot more insulated than your cheaper brands. So anytime you buy a used motorhome, always get the best quality build brand you can get, and you're money ahead. You know, inside this RV, folks, my RV techs, when you buy this RV, is going to go through it, top to bottom, front to back. We're going to show you everything works down to every last little light bulb. And when you pick this up or we deliver it, folks, everything's going to be absolutely perfect. You got 2 leather captain's chairs in the front. You got a little fold-up table right here, a little swivel rocker recliner. You've got a full-size or queen-size pull-out sleeper sofa. These are all solid wood cabinets. I mean, these things, these Newmars, I mean, when you bought this thing new, this was about $40,000-$50,000 more than, say, a Coachman or a Four Winds, but you got what you paid for. You got a better built motorhome. This is a fold-up table. It slides up against the wall. It's got 2 extra chairs in the closet, so you can have eating service for 4. It's got all fluorescent lighting throughout the entire RV. Like I said, it's got the nice solid wood cabinetries. It's got the tile floor. It's got the Corian countertops. Got the padded headliner. This really helps reduce road noise and vibrations while you're driving down the road. Dometic RV refrigerator freezer. This is a microwave convection oven. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. Of course, you've got an LP stove top right here. Like I said, folks, get online, Google 2004 Newmar Dutchstar 3812. You're not going to believe what these things are bringing online. I've got this one priced for $69,900. That's 10 grand cheaper than the closest one I could find on the internet. And the one for $79,000 or $80,000 had 103,000 miles on it. I mean, it's got the full body paint. This thing's loaded. Got a little slide out pantry. I like that. Little drawers or cupboard, whatever you want to call it. Got a solid sliding privacy door so you can shut the bedroom and bathroom off for the rest of the RV. Got a nice glassed-in shower. Metal plumbing fixtures. Got the plastic surrounds. Got the skylight. No signs of leaks or leak damage. Got a private water closet. Got the upgrade porcelain RV toilet. Of course, you got your vanity right there. Vent fan. I mean, this is a nice motorhome, folks. I mean, for a 2004 model, it's in exceptionally nice condition. And of course, it's got the one option that everybody likes, and this is actually the stack units, not the combo units. So you've got a separate Whirlpool washer and dryer. You know, these right here are a little bit easier to use than those combo units because those combo units hold such a small load. This one right here, you can actually put a decent sized load washing and drying. Here in the back, you got a really nice bedroom area. It's got the Queen Island bed. And keep in mind, I've got the motor running. That's how well insulated this RV is. Most motorhomes, when the diesel engine's running in the back, you can't hardly stand it in the bedroom. But in here, it's nice, smooth, quiet. It's got the air mattress, the adjustable air mattress with his and her settings. Very comfortable mattress. Large closet across the back. Open this up. Of course, there's your extra chairs. I got a light on here. Yeah. There's your vacuum cleaner attachments. This unit's got the central vacuum cleaner. It's got a nice recessed storage place right here for shoes or whatever you want to put on here. That's how thick this thing's insulated. Look how thick. That's at least 12 inches deep. That's how much insulation is just in the back of this RV. At the foot of the bed, you've got a chest of drawers. You've got a TV back here. You know, I like the fact that it's got all the original Sony electronics because, you know, when people, you know, I'm not a big TV fan, as many of you know, but you know, people that take these original TVs out, put the flat screens in, they never fit the hole just right because these are square TVs going into a rectangular hole. But you know, I always keep the original electronics in here, especially the TVs, because that's what the hole was designed to fit. So unless they go bad, I would never change the TVs out. Unless you're just a TV junkie, you got to have it. But like I said, I don't I go camping to camp. If I want to watch TV, I've got a 70-inch HD TV in my living room with a lazy boy recliner that I'm gonna sit and watch TV at with surround sound. I'm not gonna do that in my RV. But folks, this is a nice clean RV, the tile floors. And what's neat is that the tile floors, because the ductwork is right there next to the tile floors, that it warms them up too. So your tile floors aren't just ice cold. You know, this unit's got 36,000 miles. It's a C7 Caterpillar, Onan diesel generator, and it's the lowest priced one in the country. It's only $69,900. Will trade. I have up to 15-year financing available with approved credit. You know, it's completely loaded out with everything: the full body paint, the washer and dryer, 2 slides with awning toppers, and the inside of this thing's immaculate. I mean, you're going to be very, very hard pressed to find another 2004 model that's in the shape of this one. I mean, this one right here, the condition-wise, it looks like it's a 10-year newer coach. And this is a great way. I mean, this is, you know, you look at these things new, they're about $200,000. 36,000 miles. And you know what's nice about this, even if you went the long-term loan, the 15-year loan, this is a motorhome that after if you pay it off in 15 years, you can still be using it. Most motorhomes, you finance that long, 15 years, are falling to pieces, but this is one right here that you take care of it, do the proper service and maintenance. You can use this thing long after it's paid off. Or, you know, of course, trade it in or get you something else. You know, that's another good reason about buying a better quality brand, is that there's always going to be more of a resale value for a higher end brand like a Newmar, and there's going to be more of a demand for a higher end brand like a Newmar, because most people don't, when they buy a 10, 12-year-old motorhome, they stick with the better brands. And that makes a difference when you try to trade it in or sell it, because this is the brand that, the top brand that everybody looks for. $69,900 will trade, no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no dealer fees. You know, these other RV dealers, you know, like you get online, you look at this one, they're $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 more for the same year, make, and model RV. And then they're going to charge you $2,000 or $3,000 in fees. All those fees are 100% dealer profit. They're completely unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. At Parkway RV Center, you know, we've been your family RV dealer for almost half a century, 48 years in business. We charge no extra fees. No dealer interest rate markup. A lot of you don't know this, but when you're looking at this price range RV, it's very important that you do know this. Other RV dealers know that most of you need to finance RVs in this price range. Well, guess what? They have worked with the banks and figured out a way to make money off of you when you need to finance an RV. And how they do it's simple. They get you approved at a low interest rate, but they actually mark the interest rates up. The banks let them do it. They don't care. As long as they get their minimum rate, they don't care what you charge the customer. When you're looking at $70,000 and a dealer's marking the interest rate up from 4 or 5% to 7 and 8%, you're paying thousands of dollars over 180 months in the form of higher RV payments because the dealership marked the interest rate up. And that's wrong, folks. You know, we've been in business 48 years. We believe in offering financing to our customers as a way to help them, not as a way to make money. And that's exactly what we do, folks. We have no dealer interest rate markup. I can get you 180 months with approved credit, interest rate 4 and 5%. And if you just want a short-term loan, or even if you're a cash buyer, you may want to pay attention to this. I can get you 60 months at 2.5%. And if you've saved up $70,000 cash, I don't know about you, but I'd rather keep that 70 grand cash and just pay that 2.5%, because I can take 70 grand cash and get a lot more return out of it than what I'm going to spend on 2.5% interest rate loan. So that's something else to keep in mind, folks. We've got great finance options, the best prices in the United States on quality used RVs. And I'm going to tell you, folks, you can't beat our customer service. We don't have commissioned salespeople. That is a huge benefit to anybody buying any kind of vehicles. And here's why. A commissioned salesperson only gets paid when they sell something. And the average commission is 25% of the gross profit. So that means it doesn't, when you come onto a lot, you get a commissioned salesperson. The last thing they want to hear is that you're not ready to buy, or that you're going to buy in a few months or a couple of years. They never want to hear that because they know chances are you're not going to buy from them if you don't buy that day. So they're going to bring the sales pressure. That's why people hate salespeople so much, is because of all the games and all the sales pressure trying to get you to buy that day. And folks, that salesperson is only there for their benefit because they only get paid if they sell you something. And because they get paid 25% of the gross profit, that means that particular RV dealer has to mark their motorhomes up even more to cover the salesperson's commission. That also means that salesperson is going to swing you toward the motorhome that's got the highest markup so they can get the biggest commission check. Whether it's the one you want or the one you need or not, they're going to try to talk you into it. And it just makes a lot of unnecessary pressure, a lot of animosity, I guess, and a lot of pressure toward the salesperson and the buyer. So Parkway RV Center, why should we do that? We have the highest, we have no commission salespeople because we have the lowest prices on the internet. So there's no selling involved. You can come here and look with or without a salesperson. You can spend your time. You can come out here every day for months. My guys are not going to put any pressure on you because they get paid the same whether you buy an RV from us or not. They get no incentive to sell. So that means that salesperson here is really here for your benefit because they get paid whether you buy this motorhome or not buy it. It doesn't matter to them. So they're here to answer your questions, to help you out with trade-ins and financing. They're not here to rip you off to try to make a quick payday like other places. You know, I think you'll agree once you get online and you look at these 3812s online, you're going to see we have the lowest price out there, and ours only has 36,000 miles. So folks, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. Our website's parkway-rv-center.com. Family owned and operated for 48 years, folks. Right there, that simple statement alone is not a good testament to how we operate. I don't know what else is. 48 years family owned and operated. And we sell over 500 used RVs a year. We just don't sell one or two a week like a lot of dealers do. We sell about 15 to 20. And we sell all over the country. Just in the last 5 or 10 years that I've been keeping up with it, we've sold in all 50 states, including Alaska and Hawaii. Multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. Thousands of RVs have been sold all over Canada from Parkway RV Center. We've sent several, and I do mean probably 20 RVs overseas to Australia, England, Italy, even the Netherlands. And that's because of our prices, folks. These people didn't travel thousands of miles just because they like us. They travel that far because they can't beat our deals and our prices. And that's exactly what we can do for you. Not only on the price, but on the financing. We save you thousands there by not marking the interest rate up. And we save you thousands of dollars by not charging you any extra fees. So you're going to save about $10,000 off the price plus another $5,000 or $6,000 and all that other stuff. So we can save you $15,000, $16,000. Isn't that worth your while to spend a few $100s to fly into Chattanooga, Tennessee airport? Of course, we'll pick you up for free at the airport during business hours and bring you back here, and you drive the motor home to save that kind of money. I don't care how far away you live from us, folks. I promise you, there is an RV or a camper with a Parkway RV Center sticker somewhere close to you. If you look, you're going to find one. And that's because we've sold tens of thousands of RVs over the last 48 years all over the country because you cannot beat our prices, folks. If you don't call us before you buy your next RV, you just lost thousands of dollars. And I'm not just saying that, I mean that. That's a fact. You lost thousands of dollars. Doesn't cost anything to call us, folks. You're going to be glad you did. You can also email us at sales@parkway-rv-center.com. And, of course, our website is parkway-rv-center.com. We got over 150 RVs in stock, more arriving daily, but keep in mind I don't have everything posted online. It takes time to do the videos and everything and the descriptions. So what I recommend to all my customers is do this. Get on my website and look. If you don't see what you're looking for, still call us. You know, my guys are non-commissioned, so they're not going to pressure you. Tell them what you're looking for. Get to know my salespeople. This way, they know what your needs are, and you might be surprised, but we may have just the motorhome you're looking for, and it's just not posted online yet. And you won't believe how low the price is. If by chance we don't have it, chances are we're going to have it pretty soon, and we're going to have it at a jam-up price. So it doesn't hurt just to call, get to know my guys, tell them what you're looking for, leave them your contact info, and when it comes here, we will call you because, you know, I get in about 20 motorhomes a week on average, and I sell about 10 of them before they even get posted online, just from people calling and telling the customer, I'm looking for this, this, and this, and the salesperson, well, we've got it. Here's you some pictures, information, and they buy it. So keep that in mind when you go on my website. You're not going to see nowhere near everything we have in stock, but it's a good starting point. And then, like I said, you can call us, get one of my salespeople, and they can help you out from there. 706-965-7929 is our phone number. Evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. Again, our website's parkwayrvcenter.com, and our email is sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Almost forgot to mention, folks, we do offer nationwide delivery. We'll deliver this motorhome anywhere in the continental United States, and you just pay whatever it costs us to get it to you and get my driver home, not a dollar more. You just pay exactly my cost on delivery. We don't make any profit on delivery. So a lot of our customers love that, especially since I've got drivers who've been working for us for many, many years, who have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of miles delivering RVs all over the United States in all kinds of weather and all types of terrain. So they're going to take care of it with the experience and the knowledge that they're going to treat it like their own, versus going to these shipping companies, these shipping websites that you don't know who's hauling it or if they've even drove anything bigger than a minivan before. My guys, you don't have to worry about it. They're very, very, very experienced, and it's going to arrive to you in the same condition it left here. So give us a call, folks. Hope to see you soon here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia, and check out this 04 Dutchstar 3812 while it lasts. Thank you for watching.